Hey kids, welcome back to Worth the Spin. I'm your host, Jack. Alright, thanks for tuning in to my channel. I appreciate everybody who tunes in and watches, tuning in and watching. Am I talking too loud? I'm sorry. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it very much. Alright, so today, not sure what day this is yet, but today, we're going to talk about a couple of records. A couple of new ones I got. One's new and one's old. So I'm trying to decide what order we're going to talk about them in. Let's talk about this one here first. This has a nice crease on it I didn't notice. That kind of ticks me off. That's what happens when you order records online. These both have stories. Guys like a good story, don't you? I hope so, because I've got one for you. Alright, so anyway, here we go. So I've been trying to, I know the new Crows is out, and the new Black Crows is out. And I was going to get it at a place I usually go to frequent and pick up new records. But some of the other new releases that have come out recently. Oh, by the way, you see, sorry, we have the record store sign on. New and used records is what we deal in. Mostly used. Today, it's going to be new. So, but make sure everybody knows we're open for business. I just love that sign. Sorry. So, anyway. So, yeah, so I was going to get it there. And one of the online dealers that I get records from, mostly Japanese Beatles and that, from Whatnot, had it early and had the indie version, which is a splattered vinyl. So I thought I'm going to get it from him because I've been trying to get this other guy to order a couple of records in for me, and he's opened up some other stores, and that's cool, expand and go wild, whatever. But don't forget your original customer base that help your one store flourish. Just my opinion. And I'm off the soapbox, by the way. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to get it from this guy because it's about the same price and a little bit more with Post. I guess probably $4 more or so with Post. And he's got the indie exclusive splatter vinyl version. He said he only got one last album came out. Crows did that. They released an indie splatter version, and only like one or two per place that ordered it got them. So I don't know, whatever. It's goofy thing. Colored vinyl, man. What are you gonna do? You just gotta get used to it because it's not going away. No matter how much I try, it's not going away. So anyhow, so I wound up getting it from him. So this is the new Black Crows. There's a story, but anyway, you get them online and you don't. I mean, you always look. It's in cellophane, and there's this nice crease here that I didn't notice at first, which is not. I just don't like that. I like in the store to go through stuff and pick what I get and make sure it's in the condition that I want it in, because I'm spending my money on it. But, in the end, it's all good. The record's fine. It plays fine. I guess the cover doesn't really matter. All right. And you'll notice it doesn't have a protector on it because I'm waiting on my supply of record protectors to come in. Seems like every dang record that I get lately is a freaking gatefold. I don't know what's up with that. So I've been using a lot of gatefolds, and this is a gatefold. So if I'm going to take the cellophane off and look at the inside, it needs to go in a gatefold sleeve so I can continue to see the inside. Or I might as well just leave it in the plastic and whatever ever. Anyway, this is this is the Black Crow's new one. It's a pound of feathers. And I like the new look. I think overall the reaction to this album has been very positive. Some people are Debbie Downers, and you're not going to be able to do anything about that. This is the backside, and it shows you all the songs that's on there. And yeah, I like this look. Crows are getting older. It's a little bit more. They've matured in their music, I think, and in their attitudes towards one another. It's not the fighting there used to be and stuff. So yeah, it's more of a mature look. I kind of like that, man. It's kind of cool. Especially Chris. I like that. I really dig that style he's got. And this is the inside. A little bit better look at it. Chris is looking a little aged there, So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. And like I said, it is a splattered vinyl. Let's take a look at first. This is your inner sleeve you get. Little devil mask you could cut out and wear, I guess, if you want to. I don't want to. And this is your info. Pertinent info, folks. Pertinent info. I've listened to this record probably 5 times in the week that I've had it, and I like it. It's very good. It's a very good album. All right, so splattered vinyl. It's red with black. So there you go. A side, side 1. B side or side 2. You decide. So I like that. Sounds really good. I like this album a lot. Like I said, they're kind of mature and they're getting to that age now. And they're learning to coexist and continue to do really great music. This is their 10th studio album. And it's got some great stuff on here, man. Like I said, so far it seems to be well received. There's 11 songs on here, all written by Chris and Rich. And it's nice, man. It's just, it kind of sounds a little more leaning towards Southern Harmony musical companion. We're getting back. Kind of sounds like we're getting back into our country fried days, whatever, country. What is that? Southern fried, country fried. It's like a steak or something. Man, I'm hungry. Oh, sorry. But Southern fried. So yeah, this is good. I like it a lot. It's really good. And yeah. So side 1's a pound of feathers, propane proficiency, cruel streak, pharmacy chronicles. Wow. Do the parasite, high and lonesome, queen of the B-sides. Queen of the B-sides is my favorite song so far. I love that song. But this thing starts out, Rich is just kicking ass on the guitar on this thing. Not that he doesn't do a good job on other albums, but this one he really excels at, I think. Right off the bat, with a pound of feathers, he's just, he's hitting out strings hard. I really do enjoy this album very much. B-sides, a pound of lead. I mean, you have feathers, you might as well have lead. It's like that. Blood Red Regrets. You call this a good time. Eros Blues and Doomsday Dog Reel. I don't know. You call this a good time. It's probably my favorite on the B-side. I like 99% of this album, and 1% I'm not crazy about. It's still pretty good. Like I said, this kind of sounds a lot like old Black Crowes. So I like it. I really enjoy it. It's a good album. And I think you should check it out. Even if you're not a Black Crowes fan, I think you should check this album. I think it's a very nice album. It's well worth the money. It's well worth the spend. It's the Black Crowes, guys. It's a great album. So yeah, Black Crowes, a pound of feathers. And that's all I have for that little review. I don't know what else to say about it. I've listened to it about 5 times. It sounds great. So when I listen to an album, when I listen to an album for the first time, this is kind of how I do it, just throwing it out there. Everybody does their own thing, their own way. And but when I first get an album, the first time I listen to the period, just the whole thing, period. I listen to the whole album just coming straight out the speakers the way it is. And then the next time I'll concentrate on the guitar only. And the next time the vocals only, and then the drums only, and then all the other stuff going on in the background. And, not in that in particular order, but I break it down when I listen to it. And I'll listen to a new one probably 5-6 times and break it down and listen to a different aspect the whole time. And in the very end, I'll put it all back together and listen to the whole thing at one time again. I get a better appreciation of albums that way, get a better idea of what goes into them, and if I like the sound that's coming out of the speakers or not. And yeah, that's just kind of how I do it. But this is a great album. It's certainly worth the spend. So pick it up. If you can get the indie exclusive splatter vinyl, get it. You might as well. Should probably no matter where you get it, it's probably gonna be colored vinyl anyway. Might as well get cool colored vinyl. So this other one I got off of Discogs. There's a story with this. It's not a very joyful experience. So I've heard different stories about Discogs. I use it as a database for my albums and singles. When I go somewhere, I hopefully know what I have. And I don't really like to judge value of stuff off of there, because you could put on there, I sold a record for $80 and you really didn't. And somebody's going to say, wow, I sold this record for $80. So, but I've been trying to get the new. So this is the record company. This is their first release. And you saw me do a review on the second release date. This is their first release. I'll give it back to you. I love this album. Had it originally on CD for years, and then when I got rid of all my CDs, I got rid of my record company CDs too. So I thought I'm gonna get them back because I did enjoy them and I liked it, but I want them on vinyl, not CD. So yeah, this is the front cover. So I love this group. It's awesome, and this is the back cover. It's the guy fellas working in the studio, and this is a first pressing, which is nice. Has your nice fancy blank sleeve. That's always good. Comes with this sheet here, which is just a picture. There's nothing spectacular. No lyrics, no nothing. But you get this picture. And if I can find it, if I didn't lose it. So the video I haven't posted yet about some 45s I got. Tells the story how I was going through a new record. And I was taking stuff out to take a look at what all was in there. And the digital download card fell on the floor. I said, I'll pick it up later. Fell right next to me. This is in case I don't do that video. Fell right next to me. And I reached over a couple minutes later to pick it up and just drop it in the sleeve. And it was gone. Never did find it. Still haven't found it. I've torn this room apart. I pulled cases out, shelves out. And I cannot find that card anywhere whatsoever. So it's not the first thing to disappear into a weird void in this room. I've had weapons and stuff from action figures that I've dropped right on the floor in front of me, and they are gone, like gone. You say what you want, but something weird, something wicked this way comes, as Stephen King would say. But anyway, this is the download card that came with it, and knock yourself out if you want that code, but it's no good. I already used it. Sorry. I was surprised that the code was good, and it was. So I got this from Discogs. It was a good price. It was $25 shipped, 26 and some change shipped. It's not 100% mint. It's got some dinging going on there, which, you know, I was told it was near mint. It's not, but that's okay. The record has a tiny bit of warp to it. So it was the first pressing. I have not listened to it yet because I just received it today. And I thought, well, I'm going to do this video. I might as well toss this in there. And but I haven't, like I said, I haven't listened to it yet. So hopefully it sounds good and there's no surprises on here with it that I don't want to know about. So the record company came out and they're a good band. They did this album, which was fantastic. It was a pretty big hit. The second one, All This Life, was a fairly good hit. Then after that, they just seemed to like one of them bands that like all of a sudden just, whew, it's like, wow, what's up with that? They keep releasing albums and keep trying, but they just can't seem to get the notoriety they got with this album. So I wanted to get the 10th year anniversary edition of this remastered with the second album that has the bonus material, the unreleased tracks, the alternate tracks and stuff like that. And 2 record stores out of the 5 that I frequent could not order the dang thing for me. One, he doesn't get new records in, so that's 3 of them. That's, you know, automatic or out. So the guy that I usually buy my new stuff from, I'm like, he's not even trying, and I'm like, okay, forget it, that's fine. So I haven't gotten it yet. I need to order it. I have the original one, and this is a great album, but I do want to hear I know it's not so much the remastering of this album, it's the album with the bonus tracks and the alternate versions that I'm interested in the most. So I need to order it. But anyway, so I found this was on Discogs on sale. It's the first pressing. I said, I'll take it. The guy took a few days to get back to me and give me a direct answer on some things. And then finally, I think 3-4 days after I paid for it, the record showed shipped. 3-4 days after that, I never got a tracking number. I never got nothing. So I messaged him, said, hey, just curious, did you mail this record? Wondering where it's at. Never got a reply in a day and a half. So, okay, I'll just ask Discogs. I said, hey, bought this record from this guy. I haven't received it. Been about 2 weeks. Asked tracking. Haven't got an answer on that. He got back with me. I guess Discogs sent me an email. Said, we have talked to the seller about this item. And that's about it. Not much more else is in there. And then all of a sudden I got this email from this guy saying, hey, here's the tracking number. Just so you know, I'm out of town for a week. And my brother was supposed to mail it. He didn't do it. It came home sitting on the table. Long story short, never trust your brother to do anything for you. Here's the tracking number on it. and the tracking number didn't show anything. So I waited, and 2 days later it showed dropped off at the post office. So I don't know, 2.5 weeks later, I have the original pressing of it, which is cool. But it's just this seller's not somebody I'd buy from again. Took way too long to get this thing rolling and get it to me, and his answers of things were just not good. But it's a great record. I love this record. Off the Ground, Don't Let Me Get Lonely. Rita Mae Young is great stuff. Hard Day Coming Down, great song. Let me look. I can't remember anything they say. It's horrible. German, Give It Back to You is a great song. This Crooked City is the best on her. It's an awesome song. And In the Mood for You. I just love this album. It's the best of they've done. I had the first 3 ones on CD and got rid of them when I got rid of all my CDs. So I was happy to get this back again. I'm still looking for the newer remaster with the bonus material on it. So I'll get that. I'll just probably have to order it online, which I hate doing, but I'll stop whining about that. You gotta do what you gotta do. Great album, worth the spin. It is worth the spin. Yes. So I'll be checking this out probably in the morning because I got things I'm supposed to be doing now that I need to be doing, and so I'll have time to listen to records at the moment. It's just the way it is sometimes. So I'll check it out in the morning. As long as there's not a bunch of skips and a ton of static and some kind of whatever. The record looks good. Looks like it was just bought. So I'm happy with that. So there you go. That's the record company, their first release for you. And the Black Crowes, A Pound of Feathers. Another awesome. Both albums are worth the spin. Pick them up if you can and enjoy them because they are worth enjoying. All right, short video, but that's what I got for you this time, guys. Hopefully Wednesday I'll be doing another video. I have all the Peter Wolf. They're right there. I have all the Peter Wolf right there. I just need to get them over to here. I just wanted to do these new ones first, and then I would do Peter, and then hopefully by the time I get that done and get these videos up, this other project I'm working on that involves the Beatles will be ready to go. I need to make a phone call and see where we are if we're doing this. I have someone who's helping me with this video, and if they're going to be able to help me, or if it's going to be a wash and back to me looking in strange places for records. Either way is good. We'll see. I'd watched a auction on Whatnot today. Had 2 Ringo Starr albums on it. Supposed to be first pressings. I got both. I think for a steal. Ringo's Old Wave, which it said was sealed. I snagged that for $27 with postage. And then What's My Name? Has a hype sticker on it. It's sealed from what little I can see, and from what I'm being told, it's a first pressing. And I got that one for $40 shipped. So that's pretty cool. So I'm waiting on those to come. That'll probably be at least a week before they come. So by the time I get these videos, I've done 2 of them. I have one on the 45s. It's the audio's a little so I might do it, but then I'm trying to work on an editing program where I can just show you the good parts of it into this room of what I call 10,000 45s. So we'll see. We'll check it out and see. All right, so that's what I got for you this time. Thanks again for watching my channel. I really, really appreciate you guys watching and subscribing and liking and commenting. You guys are awesome. It's cool. You make me feel good. Sprinkle a little love out there because the world needs love. Lots and lots of love. And do one good deed for someone today, please. Buy him a cup of coffee. Give the guy on the corner a sandwich or a buck or 2, whatever. And, hey, just enjoy life and try to pass it forward for other people to hopefully enjoy life too. So I got for you. Again, thanks for watching my videos. I appreciate it. Please give it a like. Ooh, I keep forgetting. I have the fancy graphics back. Give it a like if you like it, please. Subscribe if you wouldn't mind, if you like it. And other than that, that's all I got. So next video, we're going to try and talk Peter Wolf. But we'll see what happens. So thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you guys during the next video. And you guys are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. A lot of you that have subscribed to me, I've subscribed to your channels too. And I watch them. That's the least I can do. Half of you have subscribed to your channels before I started this. Anyway, so it doesn't matter. But hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Have a fan-doodly-tastic day. And I will see you guys next video. Take care.